Hi, everybody. Today's chapter is called Drums to Pitches and Vice Versa. And this technique is something that I stumbled on once by accident, and it ended up being the most important part of the track that I was working on. And what happened was I built a beat and I wanted to try it on a different kit, but by accident I dropped it on the bass track, and it ended up giving me a really, really interesting track. Uh, this is an old song. This is not one of the ones that I'm working on. And let me play it for you. So this track here, that's the groove bass that has hip hop beat on it. This is the beat, but I dropped it on the bass. And let's see what that sounds like. So it's really interesting and it keeps time really well. The and you like if you see the track itself, the piano roll, you'll see that it's laid out like a pretty standard beat. Like here you have the kicks, over here you have the snares, the hats, but it just works. Like the groove from the beat actually works for the bass. Hence the name groove bass. Very creative. And so let's see how that worked out in one of the songs that I'm actually working on for this project. Okay, so this is the track that I was working on yesterday. It's the one that I started on day 11, which was like the different tools chapter, so I used Logic. Um, okay, so what I did here, because this song seemed pretty empty, and I wanted something like extra layers, so I took this beat here. So let's listen to that. So I took this IDM kit beat and I copied it down here to this sequenced pad thing, just for the transition part. And let me show you. So here's the beat, and I copied it exactly as is here, with no changes at all. So now, in this transition, it sounds like this. So it's definitely in time, and it definitely has a bit of a melody going on. And the sound itself, since it's a very generative sound, it just adds an extra layer of makes it a bit interesting. So, and then, but that wasn't enough because over here, I wanted like chords. And I noticed that the notes played are very similar to the notes in the key of the song, which is C sharp something. I'm not sure what it is, to be honest, because it changes a couple of times. And so here, what I did was I copied a bit of the kit, like I cut it here. This is muted, and I got that bit, which I like the sound of. Sorry. And I extended the notes so they become kind of like chords. And I used this synth string sound just to emphasize that. So if we listen here, let me check where it starts off exactly. Okay, so it's over here. So let's listen to that and how it sounds as a chord, a set of chords. in some weird way, it actually works. And I'm not sure if I'm gonna. Of course, I'm gonna play around with the onset of the chords just to make it glue better to the rest of the song. But it's a good start, I think, and it's a very nice technique to use. Just to get something interesting or get something that you wouldn't have thought of in the context of a string sound, a lead sound, a bass, or whatever. So that's basically it, and I'll see you tomorrow then.